Hi guys, Rob from Rob's Model Cars, and today's video is a bit of a look back at the older Hot Wheels Elite models. Now, the title of this video is I Miss Hot Wheels Elite, and that's pretty much because there's been a hole in the market ever since Hot Wheels lost or stopped renewing the license to replicate Ferraris. Now, these are some of the older generation Elite Ferraris. This is the Ferrari F430 and the F430 Spider. These are a couple of my favourite older die-cast models that I have in the collection. And for value for money, you just couldn't beat these Hot Wheels Elite for Ferraris. Since the demise of the deal between Ferrari and Hot Wheels, we do have Burago that has started making the newer generation of the Ferrari models, but I've had a closer look at some of those and the quality is just nowhere near what the Hot Wheels Elite was of its time. So hopefully Burago will make many more improvements and get the quality of their models pretty much up to at least where Hot Wheels Elite models were, and that would be a great thing for the die-cast community. Obviously high-end resin models are unaffordable for a lot of you guys, and you know, the cheaper end of the range, the Buragos, are pretty much the only option. Their range is still quite limited as well, so I really do miss Hot Wheels Elite models. So with these older Elite models, the newer Elite models came in a solid box and the model was encased in a foam shell. These are the old school models, so they came in the window box style. The model was screwed onto a black plastic plate, and these used to retail here in Australia for $139.95, which in today's money is very cheap for an opening die-cast model. So the only downside of these older Hot Wheels were that they used these dog leg hinges on the doors. So instead of the door hinging out behind the back edge of the front panel, they actually pivot out in front, which is not very accurate as compared to the real car, but at least they had opening doors, and the detail of the interior in these models is actually really good for the price point. They did use a lot of photo etch parts, they did have cloth seat belts, and they were fully opening, so you know, engine detail was pretty good. They did use photo etch mesh as well in all the openings, which is something that the Buragos just are not doing. They're still using plastic perforated grills. So this was just to have a bit of a quick look back at some of the fantastic models that Hot Wheels used to make for Ferrari. And here's the beautiful Spider as well. Again, had the opening doors. This did still have the dog leg hinges, so they did open incorrectly, but for $140, you can't really complain too much. Now this particular model, I'm not sure how many they made of the 430 and the 430 Spider, but these don't appear too often on eBay, for example, and the price of these models is well into the hundreds now, which is quite surprising. The prices are climbing very much. But yeah, just a short video today. As the title says, I miss Hot Wheels Elite, because it made me start having to spend more money on the resin models. There are a ton of Hot Wheels Ferraris still in model stores across the world and on eBay also. Some are a little bit rarer than others. Some are a lot more easily attainable. But just a video just to show some of the great models that Hot Wheels Elite used to make. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I've got a ton of new models arriving soon, and we'll update and we'll have a look back at some of the older models released by Hot Wheels Elite and Auto Art also. So yeah, thanks for watching and see you on the next video.